What's up? It's Way Up at Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
Yeah.
New Mano. And Mano, let's get into some Yee tea. We got to get you some Skims. All right, that's Kim Kardashian's underwear line.
I gotta see what they look like
undergarments.
first and foremost.
All right, well,
before I
here's a
sign up
picture for you.
Let me see.
And actually, they just launched Skims Men on October 26th.
Like boxer briefs.
Yeah, pretty much. And it made millions in just a few minutes. And they've also just signed a deal with the NBA. So that's a huge
move.
thing. Kim Kardashian wrote, introducing the Skims and NBA Partnership. Skims is now the official underwear partner of the NBA, WNBA, and USA Basketball.
Okay, I'm a large.
Okay. Why are you looking around? You sure?
Just saying, I'm a large. Just letting you know.
Listen, Skims was recently valued at $4 billion, so I can imagine that number is up. All right. All right. Diddy is suing Diio for unlawful retaliation. That's the brand, that's the distributor that he does Ciroc and DeLeon with. And he has accused them of racial discrimination back in May. It's been an ongoing back and forth between the two of them, with him accusing them of not handling marketing and investments for DeLeon properly while pumping a lot of money into brands like Casamigos and Don Julio. And then they responded saying that he has unreasonable financial demands and was basically extorting them. So now he's suing them for unlawful retaliation. All right, in other Diddy news, he has released his official trailer for Off the Grid that is bringing to life an R&B love story. It's a journey of escaping from the world with his romantic lover, a space free of distractions and communications, immersing oneself in love with no phones allowed. And it co-stars Ugandan actress and supermodel Eva Apio. All right, so Diddy's always making moves, and he's got that happening. He directed it, he wrote it, and it's based on the love stories from his love album, Off the Grid. You could have been acting in that, Mano. You've been such a lover lately.
Yeah, man, you know.
In your men's Skims. Now, Ice Spice went viral at Powerhouse.
A lot of cake.
In New York. First of all, she had on a Betty Boop Halloween costume. And so it's funny because I didn't realize that until later, because people were talking about her heels, but those are the black heels that Betty Boop wore. And so the costume was pretty good. Yeah, she was dressed up as Betty Boop. Only problem is the awkwardness of like having to pull down your dress while you're on stage.
No, I think
performing.
It was meant to be that way.
She didn't seem that comfortable with the outfit. Sometimes it feels good in theory and it's pulled down, but then you actually get on stage and it's not as comfortable.
She a baddie. She be showing her panties.
Yes, that's a fact. But she was recently named one of Complex's 50 best New York rappers, and she definitely has gained a lot of fame very quickly. And so she was on stage at Powerhouse. That went viral. Another thing that went viral was Lil Uzi Vert lost his chain while performing. I was watching this in real time as he jumped into the audience, which was exciting for everybody. But he had on all those chains. You know, he's iced out. And here's what he had to say.
When I jump down this I drop my chain. Whoever find that I'll cash you out on the spot right now.
It's hard for me to understand how that happened because they clamp.
Maybe the clamp went, sometimes that happens where the clamp comes loose, and especially when you're moving around a lot and it's heavy. Those chains look heavy.
Yeah, these clamps is locked though. He's locked.
He had on, first of all, I didn't even realize there was a chain missing because he had on so many chains anyway. I was like,
it was the one with the cross, right?
Yeah, so that's really sad, but hopefully somebody gives it back, and that would be the right thing to do. And I can imagine Lil Uzi would definitely bless you with a reward. He seems like that type of person. All right, he also talked about, now Lil Uzi Vert's pronouns is they.
So what?
They,
For him?
Anyway, he's opened up about some issues. No, they opened up about some issues they're working through and their desire to live a perfectly normal life. I know sometimes it's hard to get the pronouns right. So you
Can't call him he.
No, you can't call them they. Okay. All right, calm down. And that is your Yee tea. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discussed the things that we got into last night. It was a very hectic weekend. I know you've been in rehearsals. I was actually at Powerhouse. I was doing a lot of different things. I also was studying, and I haven't taken a test in so long. And I was telling you, I'm really nervous about it. I have this thick book. I've been doing all these online practice exams, and we'll discuss that in About Last Night. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.